Hey guys, it's Brandon Wren coming to you with another video. So if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I am on this search to try out all these different companies that make these artisan and craft soaps and different scents. It's something that I've really gotten into, and I've been looking and trying out a lot of different companies. So my past few videos have been on a specific company called Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. They are by far my favorite company out there. You have to go check them out. This company is so cool. I can't say enough about it. It's such a cool company. Just the overall marketing and aura of this company is just super cool. So go check them out. But in my last video, for each video, I've been doing 3 to 5 scents from this company. I ordered 22. I didn't want to do any more than 5. I didn't want to do any less than 3. I wanted to get a decent amount in, but not, do like 1 per video and draw this out forever. So in the last video, I was supposed to do 5, and I only ended up doing 4. The reason is I had my list, and the one that I had at the top, I wanted to save for the last. So I skipped over it and did the other ones. But when I got to the end of the list, I forgot I needed to go back and do it. So we ended up not doing it. So I did 4 instead of 5. Now, the last series of scents were the ones out of all of these that I've ordered that I found the most interesting and unique from this company. And it's their own creations, which most of the scents from this company are their own creations. They do have some that are clones of other colognes and things like that. But I did the top 5 most unique, or what I felt was the most unique out of all of these that I've gotten from this company so far. But I forgot to do this one, so we're gonna go ahead and do it right now. We'll try to make this video really quick. So the one that I forgot to do is called Coconut Oud. If my camera will focus in on it there. There we go, Coconut Oud. So I was probably, I won't say most excited. This was definitely one of the ones that I was most excited about trying out. It's definitely in my top 3 of the ones I was most excited about trying out. It's one I kind of added to my bucket last minute, but I was super looking forward to trying out this scent. It's a very simple scent. There's only 2 ingredients in this particular scent profile, and that's coconut and oud. Now, some of you may not know what oud is. So oud comes from a tropical tree called I think it's the Aquilaria tree is how you say it. So sometimes this tree gets infected with a certain type of fungus. I know this sounds like, oh, sounds wonderful to smell. But this tree, this Aquilaria tree, gets infected with a certain type of fungus. And the tree starts doing unique things and breaking down when it gets infected with this fungus, and it starts oozing and releasing this resin, this type of like tree sap called oud. It's also called agar or agar wood. It's AGARWOOD. Agar wood, I think is how you say it. But it's called oud. And oud is very expensive to get. It's in a lot of very high dollar expensive colognes. A lot of times these colognes are based around this specific scent. They may have other scents within the profile, but oud is a very sought after scent. Some people don't like it, some people do. So it's one that I wanted to try out because it sounded good to me, and the way it's been described to me before, this particular one from this company, I thought, I really want to try it. It sounded like such a unique, just a very unique scent profile. So I don't know if there's any other company that's done a coconut oud. And when you know what oud is and what oud smells like, pairing it with a coconut in your mind seems like that's weird. Those shouldn't go together, but they do. At least this company has made it work. It's very nice. I like it a lot. This may be one of those that you either like or don't like. You may be able to take middle of the aisle on this one. I don't know, but I like it. It smells, it's a little bit different, but it smells almost exactly what I envisioned it smelling like in my head. So let's go ahead and smell this coconut oud, and I will describe it to you. So coconut oud. Let's open it up here. Where's my, let me get my wet wipe here so I can make sure to wipe off all the other smells of the different scents that I've opened so we don't get any conflicting scents. All right, coconut oud. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so right off the bat, I get a couple different scents, and then there's a third one that creeps in there. So the third, we'll start with that third scent. Actually, let's just start from the top. So the first thing you get hit with is this warm, buttery smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sweet, warm, buttery smell, which may sound weird to you. And that may be one reason why some people like oud and some people don't. And I think maybe just the thought of it sometimes kind of gets to people. It's like, why would I want to put a scent that's kind of buttery smelling on my skin? But it's kind of a sweet, buttery smell. But it's nice. It's like, if I had to compare the buttery smell to something, and this may sound weird to you, and this may turn you off, and I hope it doesn't, because where it's got characteristics of what I'm about to tell you, it's not exactly like this, but if you've ever had Jelly Belly jelly beans, and you've ever had the buttery popcorn, that's kind of what you get with this buttery smell. It's like a sweet, buttery smell. But don't let that turn you off. Be like, oh, I don't want that. Try this. You have to try this. It's really nice and it really works. But it's almost got some characteristics of that, but it's nicer, it's cleaner, it's better, it's higher quality, and you can tell that. But you get hit with this kind of buttery smell up front. And then you get the coconut, the hints of the coconut. Not really hints, it's in there. And there's something that I'm getting off of this that reminds me of something, but I can't pinpoint what it is. Almost like it's got to be part of the oud and the wood, the tree that the oud comes from, because I'm getting like a tree, almost like a evergreen type smell, but not like a strong one, not like a pine or citrus, but spruce. It's not like that, but I get a little bit of something like that off of it, and I don't know how to describe that. It's got a little bit of a green, evergreen type set, but it's very, very, very subtle. And there's something on the back end, that third one that I'm talking about, I think it's kind of that evergreen-ish smell. But it smells like an herb, like a really fresh, crisp, I don't even know what I'd compare it to. It's not really a sage. I can't pinpoint it, but it's on the tip of my tongue. But you get a little bit of that on the back end, like this herbal green something. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. But you get that buttery smell, you get the coconut, and you get this on the back end, you get the smell of this something. That's all I can say. It's almost a little bit of an evergreen smell, but it's really weird. But it works. It works with this. I don't know how any of this works, but it works. The coconut and the oud pair up so nice. This is such a great, I think I got it on my nose. This is such a great, great smell. Coconut oud. Definitely go try this from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, aka Phoenix Shaving. This is fantastic. This is a great scent. I would recommend this to anybody. I don't know, on paper this should not work, but it works so well. Now, apparently they came out with this or a version of coconut oud at one point and then got rid of it, but recently brought it back. And they said that they felt like it was ahead of its time. And I don't know if that means like, you know, oud scented stuff hadn't hit as much yet with people, or if it was just too, I don't know, but they basically kind of said when they brought it back out, they said that it was ahead of its time. But now that it's come back out, it's doing super well and it's very, very popular. And people like it a lot. But that's the coconut oud from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Definitely try it out. Go get you some samples. I got 22 different samples. I've got tons of these samples, all sorts of different ones. But definitely go try these out. Look at the scent profiles, pick the ones you want. Order some and find out what you like. This company is great. They've got high quality stuff. They really spend their time on crafting these things, and these scents that they do are just amazing. And they're reasonably priced for the quality of stuff you're getting. You know, $40 to $50 for a cologne, $25 for 100 mLs of an aftershave cologne. You know, $7 to $10, I think, for their, you know, natural deodorants. $6 for their nice soaps that are supposedly really nice. I can't wait to try them. Their shaving soaps are supposed to be top notch. They're really making a name for themselves in the shaving community. So this company is amazing. So definitely go try them out. I definitely recommend Coconut Oud. There again, my name is Brandon Renz. Stay tuned for more content. I'm coming to you with a lot of content, not just from this company, but from a lot of companies. So I hope you're enjoying these videos, and see you later.